I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, after another loss to the New York Rangers, our Leafs started another back-to-back. First game up was against the Boston Bruins. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. Playing for Boston on the first line is Frank Mahovlich, Mario Lemieux, and Patrick Laine. On their second line, Rod Brind'Amour, Pat LaFontaine, and Jack Quinn. On their third line is Pia Suter, Mike Fisher, and Darcy Tucker. On their fourth line is Matt Nido, Brian Bradley, and Garnet Hathaway. On defense on their first pair is Thomas Harley with Ilya Lyubushkin. On their second pair is Noah Hanifin with Dana Murzan. And on their third pair is Oliver Ekman-Larsson with Dave Langevin. Starting in net is Robert Sauvé with Dennis Hildeby backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Dennis Potvin, Alec Martinez, Curtis Joseph, and Matthew Poitras. Playing for the Leafs on the first line is Alex Ovechkin, Peter Forsberg, and Mikko Rantanen. On the second line, Carter Verhaeghe, Jordan Staal, and Brian Mullen. On the third line is Woody Dumart, Mark Jankowski, and Robert McMillan. And on the fourth line is Brendan Saad, Tim Taylor, and Willie Lindstrom. On defense on the first pair is Zdeno Chara with Justin Falk. On the second pair is Adam Pelech with Chris Letang. And on the third pair is William Wallander with UV Krupp. Starting in net is Marc-Andre Fleury with Patrick Waugh backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Jake McCabe and Daniel Chayka.
The Leafs won the last tilt between these rivals. Rantanen's last game against the Somme put up a number of hits and goals. Lemieux's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. It's the Buds and the Bears, Leafs and Bruins set to collide next. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Bruins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. The Bruins gain control of the puck.
How did that stay out? I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Rantanen.
Fleury's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Grabbed along the boards by Lemieux. Puts it on net. Oh, what a great save by Fleury.
Pelech's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Comes up with a glove save. Feeds the puck to Rantanen. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall.
Oh, Ovechkin sneaks one in.
Consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Toronto's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too. Rantanen's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
The Bruins have had more scoring chances, but they still trail early in this opening frame. Here's a chance! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Fleury's gonna hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Tremendous stop by Fleury. And he loses control here. Slides it over with pace to Verhaeghe. They've got some momentum here. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. And now it's to Stahl. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. LaFontaine's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. Moves it to Jankowski. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. A shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Bruins are still trailing here in this first period, despite the opportunities they've had. Jankowski's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Strong defensive effort. Pass back to the point. Now a quick pass to Kroop. And he hangs on to the puck. Takes a shot. What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Fisher's moving it ahead. Toronto's got the puck. Quick pass across to Lindstrom. Quick shot! What a glove save by Sauvé! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 to score. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. The Bruins looking against the half wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Lyubushkin stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Laine. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Handles the pass. Look at that hit. Maybe try...
Oh!
They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. This is such a beautifully executed goal, but it's all in the past, James, knowing exactly where everyone is on the ice. You have to have the hands to be able to distribute a puck like this, but how about the vision? How about scanning? How about processing where everyone is? This is unbelievable from start to finish.
The Leafs take control of the faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Rantanen. Ovechkin's got it against the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Langevin. And it's a quick pass to Hathaway. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Letang. Slides it quickly to Bradley. Puck scooped up by Nieto. Stops him with a glove. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And it's kicked away. And he takes the dish. The Leafs take it across the line. Shot! Oh, read it perfectly. What a save! Nice zone entry from the left. Cuts to the paint.
Oh, man.
Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this
Come on,
time,
Fleury, you gotta have that one.
They go right into the net. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Boston's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Fires it on net. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Handles the puck at the point. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by LaFontaine. And now he moves it quickly to Brindamore. Fleury's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Late goings of this period. The Bruins are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Lemieux won the draw and they're on the attack. And he gets in front of that. Picked off.
The Leafs have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Lemieux. Slides the puck over. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it in deep. Moves it quickly over to Lyubushkin. Taken along the wall by Mahovlich. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! First period nearly in the books here. Big time stop there.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Moves the puck. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Well, it was a good start for the Leafs, but bad finish. Let's hope they can get their stuff together and get back in this game. Before that, let's check out that last penalty. Period. Oh, penalties. So it was boarding for Ovechkin. I guess 2 minutes.
The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Uses the force on that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Glove save by the goalie.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. And that goes off course off a body. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Taylor's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, spectacular save on the play!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Boston's won the face-off. Here's a short pass to Tucker. No room for that one to get through. Ovechkin's out of the box. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Boston's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Puck picked up by Hannafin. Scooped up along the wall by Quinn. Score! And that's 4-0.
What the hell was Pelech doing? I thought he was supposed to be good on defense.
Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Boston's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Passes the puck over to LaFontaine. Can't get it to go. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Brindamore. Makes a move in front. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And that's poked away by Brindamore. The Leafs take over on possession. Gains the zone through the middle. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers a shot. Stones him in front. Slides it across. He got all of that hit. From the left side, takes the pass. It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Boston's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Bruins win it. Takes the pass. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Toronto's on the attack. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Forsberg's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Mahovlich. Handles the puck. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And that's blocked away. Picked up along the boards by Harley. And now he tries to get it across to Suter. And he takes the pass. Oh, a clutch save! And there's another stop.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Boston's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Takes a shot. Scores!
Oh, Robert McMillan.
Oh, my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Toronto's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Rocked him in the open ice. Takes the feed. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Quick pass over to Suter. What a steal in his own end. Now a quick pass to Quinn. Here's a chance. Oh, there's a great stop by Fleury. And some good footwork to kick it away. Forces the turnover. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Directs it on over to Brindamore. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Quick pass to Quinn. Great read with the stick. Sods across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
More than half the period has expired. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Taken by Langevin. The Bruins have it now. Sends one up to Lemieux. And he slides it quickly to Laine. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Moves it to Ovechkin. Tries to get it to Folk. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. Makes the save on the slapper. Boston's got a hold of the puck. The Leafs get a hold of it. On the attack along the boards. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Mahovlich. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Folk. The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. And he gives it over to Chara. It's a 2-on-1. Great defensive effort to block that one. Slides it diagonally to Langevin. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he scores.
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything, that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Boston's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
In the final moments of this period, Boston's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out.
Oh, Lindstrom gets one.
A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Bottom 6 is keeping us in this game. What a shot.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
And it's a quick pass to Saad. And that's stolen by Hathaway. And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play, and so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
So this is Saad versus Harley.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The road team
wasn't Harley.
banging their sticks, standing up
Who was
as
it?
they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Oh, Bradley.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Lindstrom. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Lets the wrister.
Oh, Lindstrom gets another one.
Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. And this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it. The coach liked what he saw on that last goal, and it's been the comeback trail here, and he's eliciting some emotion, positive body language, and he's giving feedback up and down the bench.
Toronto's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Boston's moving it along the wing. The Bruins will play it from the corner. Passes it over. Good, solid chip. Oh, what a...
Oh, no.
And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Bruins really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They've competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Well, I was about to say Toronto had a good finish. that last goal put the kibosh on that. Now they're down 2 goals. Let's hope they can find them and get back in this game.
Hathaway's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Huge steal in his own end. Boston's ready to go on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Lyubushkin. Picked off by Forsberg. Taken along the wall by Lyubushkin. Still keeps the hold of the puck. Scrum along the wall. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a shot with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Mahovlich. Oh, and another stop. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Bruins are off to the box. Interference the call.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and when they get that space and time, they can have some high-danger chances, and let's see what happens here on the first one of the night.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Quick feed to Verhaeghe. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it done. Here's a collision with some authority. From point blank.
There we go, Jordan Staal.
Put the power in power play.
Your effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the 3rd period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Brindamore's got the puck along the wing. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Letang's taking it from his own end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Jankowski. Loses the coverage there. Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Boston's moving it up the ice. Puts it on net. Too many bodies in the way. Fleury's going to hang on for a whistle. Toronto's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the 3rd. Picked up along the boards by Saad. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Taylor. Handles it along the blue line. Shuts him down. Toronto's gained possession along the boards.
There we go, Brandon Saad. Tie game.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home. An emotional reaction from the coach after that goal. That's going to be the equalizer. You can tell as he's leaning down into his team that he has gotten some buy-in now. They just got to figure out a way to get that next one. So the next shift is critical.
The Leafs are wheeling, dealing, and have tied things up here in the 3rd.
I like that wheeling and dealing, James, because they've had possession throughout this entire game, the majority of it, and their opponent has been chasing it but leading. So they get the equalizer, and the momentum is certainly in their favor.
The Bruins gain control of the puck. Still has possession. Toronto's got it along the wall. And he feeds it down to Line. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Taylor's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Fisher's got the puck now in his own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass to Rantanen. Here's a chance. The Bruins have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Fleury. The Oilers are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Boston's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that slides right out to center ice. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by LaFontaine. Quick shot! And that one's stopped. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and there's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
It's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Stalls won the draw. Good check, frees the puck up, trying to gain a step. Stones him on the breakaway. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Fleury's got the puck and he's gonna hang on. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denies him on the play. Here's a rip.
There we go. What'd he do, March?
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. Man, do they take advantage. Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once. Often coaches are so stoic, and that's why it makes these moments so exciting, because you're seeing that sheer and raw emotion of what the game brings. And that goal, it's huge. It's the go-ahead goal in the third period in a comeback opportunity. Incredible.
The Leafs have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Shot!
Oh, Robert McMillan gets another one.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on him. The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
Toronto's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Shot! Oh, off his mask!
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Line A's got the puck. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask. He may be a little dizzy after that one.
Handles that one. Sends it ahead to Quinn. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Makes the save with the glove. The Leafs are on the attack. Sidesteps the check. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Answered the call there. And he slides it quickly to Quinn. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. The Bruins really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Hard hit frees up the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Bushkin's carrying it ahead. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Mahovlich. That knocks him off the puck. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Looks to make a play over to Chara. And now he passes it to Forsberg. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
The Bushkin's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Leafs filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. Can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight. They were able to close it up and just find a way to win.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.
Well, the Leafs complete the comeback as Fleury gets another ugly win. But hey, a win's a win. As the Leafs outshoot Boston 41-33. Boston now hits the Leafs 57-47. Toronto has more time in attack. Boston has the better passing percentage. Toronto wins the faceoffs 24-19. Toronto was 1 for 2 on the power play. Boston was 0 for 1. And for the box scores for Toronto, you had the Tang with 3 assists. Lindstrom 2 goals and an assist. Jankowski 2 assists, Wallander 2 assists, McMillan 2 goals, Dumart a goal and an assist, Saad, Stahl goals, Rantanen, Taylor, and Krupp with assists, Ovechkin with a goal, Pelich with an assist. So that's his first point as a Leaf, I think. And Fleury made 27 saves on 33 shots, 6 goals allowed for an 18 save percentage. And for Boston, Quinn had 2 goals and 2 assists. LaFontaine had a goal and 2 assists. Harley, Brindamore, a goal and assist each. Hathaway, Hanifin, Lemieux, and they say his name, Langevin? Langevin, that's it. Langevin had an assist, and Mahovlich a goal. And Sauve made 33 saves on 41 shots, 8 goals allowed for an .805 save percentage. And with the win, Toronto's record improves to 36, 11-4 for 76 points, for first place in the league by 13 points. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next game for the second half of this back-to-back as the Leafs take on the Edmonton Oilers.